Hey there, it's Matt, and just want to say first of all, thanks for checking out my Medallion app review. And what I'm going to do in this review is I'm going to give you some red flags, some things you want to be very aware of when it comes to any sort of binary options software like the Medallion app. Now, when I'm done with the review at the end of the video, I'm also going to give you a link that you can click on below this video and take a look at a real legitimate business opportunity. Because if you're like me and you want to earn income online from home, from the comfort of your own house, and do it in a way that's very legitimate, then you're going to want to take a look at that when we're done. But let me just first share with you the red flags here regarding the Medallion app and binary options and things of that nature. Now, first of all, know that trading binary options by itself is not a bad thing. I mean, it's a legitimate thing that you can do. But the problem is there's 5 things missing from the Medallion app in terms of what they're teaching or what they're trying to get across to you. Number one, when you're trading like this, there is risk, and you need to have a mentor. You need to have somebody who knows the ropes and can start showing you step by step, not just an app, not just some trading software. Number two, that mentor should be teaching you the human element of all this, which is getting yourself a unique trading strategy. So you're not doing what everybody else is doing with the Medallion app, right? And you're setting yourself apart and differentiating yourself. It's so important. Number three, you've got to really learn the trading indicators and charts, things like candlestick charts, knowing all this stuff. You got to understand how the world affects the market. So it's not just automated software that's going to make you millions and millions of dollars or $35,000 every week sitting at home using an app. Okay, because when things happen like terrorism or natural disaster like earthquakes or tornadoes, things like that, that affects the market. You got to know what you're doing in those times. An app is not going to save your ass at that point. Okay, and that brings me to number 5, which is the human element. If you expect a push button piece of software or app to create $35,000 a week, really not knowing anything yourself and doing anything yourself, think about that. Just think about what that sounds like, right? And I think it's really irresponsible for people to be on sites like this and telling people, hey, it's easy. You just use an app and you're going to be making $35,000 a week. All right, I want you to think about that and realize that it's not just me saying this. Take a look at the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission website that says right here, we've issued an investor alert to warn about fraudulent schemes involving binary options and their trading platforms. These schemes allegedly include refusing to credit customer accounts, denying fund reimbursement, identity theft, and manipulation of software to generate losing trades. I mean, all of those are bad things, right? But what about just identity theft? That will destroy your life. If you have somebody take your information, your personal information, and open up credit accounts in your name, they basically become you financially and can destroy your life. And let alone, things like not being able to get your money out of your trading account and things like that. So got to be very careful. And then lastly, the last red flag I'm going to bring up to you here is that this Medallion app software, okay, it's located on a very popular affiliate website that I'm on right here. And this affiliate website is one that anybody who wants to sell things can come to. And you can see right here, Medallion app is right here. Okay, it's one out of almost 400 binary options programs, and there's new ones being released almost daily. So what happens is marketers, people who know how to market on the internet, they get a hold of these, and all they care about is that it's got a unique pitch, creative concepts, and that they can make $250 a pop selling it to you. Or they might want to sell you Mike's Auto Trader, right? Or they might want to sell a Channel Ranger. I mean, look, you can go click on 3, 4, 5, all the way up to page 37. There's almost 400 of them right here. So my point is this. If the Medallion app worked that well and would make you $35,000 a week, well, then how come all the affiliates trying to sell all this stuff to you, trying to get you to buy it, aren't using the Medallion app software itself to make $35,000 a week? If it works that great, why are they trying to make $250 from you by selling it to you as opposed to actually using it to make this $35,000 a week? Really think about that. That should be a big red flag, of course, besides the fraud advisor I just read to you. So with that said, let me end the video by saying this. I know in total you're looking at the Medallion app because you're looking to make money online. You want to earn extra income. I get that. So at the bottom of this video, below the video, click on the link that I've given you and go to the next page. On the next page, a few of my business partners are going to explain to you exactly what we do in our business. And what we do in our business is we teach strategies that work and we actually use them ourselves, unlike what we're talking about here. So go ahead and click that link, go watch the next video, get that education under your belt. And if that looks interesting to you, then I look forward to having the opportunity to work with you on a one-on-one basis and begin helping you achieve your financial goal, which is making money online working from home. And I hope you've enjoyed my Medallion app review. I really do hope that it saved you a lot of time, money, and frustration in the future. So go ahead and click that link below this video and go look at a legitimate business opportunity, and we'll probably be talking soon.